Alright, Void Jr., it's time for your bedtime story. Now we have a lot of selections we can pick from. What do you think about this, Void Jr.? How Void got kicked out of a server with no rules. You know, I keep on forgetting you're a dog, so you can't really talk back. I guess I'll just start reading the story for you. A long time ago, in a server far, far away, was a player named Void who just got caught by two fully geared players. And eventually, I managed to lose the player that was chasing me. And the reason they were chasing me was because I found their base. It was a player named Mayos and Dietrix. And Mayos even said in chat that I was the base finder, a label that would haunt me later. So I then began duplicating items. And many of you might be just saying now, Void, wouldn't that be cheating? And no, this is a server called the Pirate SMP, where you're basically allowed to do whatever you want. There's not one single rule to stop players from doing anything. So most players make their fortune by duplicating items. You're allowed to kill, grief, even duplicate. Then later I found one of Dietrix's teammates. Dietrix's team has 3 players, and this was a great opportunity to kill one of them. So then I realized that Dietrich wouldn't be too happy with me, and he had all of his teammates online, and they were even talking about possibly getting a mace. I knew the best time to strike would be early, and I'm usually not a lucky person, but as I was looking for a new place to make my base, Dietrix on Discord asked me how I found his base. Originally, I didn't have any idea what he was talking about, but apparently they saw my name tag, and then I eventually found the entrance to their base. They were almost all of them were alerted almost instantly. Everyone was shouting crouch in chat, but it was too late. I already saw the name tags. I had a better chance taking out 3 players by myself than taking out 3 players with maces, even if I got more gear. And then Void saw that, and then I was only a few blocks away from seeing Dietrich and his whole team. In Dietrich dug very far under the base, and I was just about to go there, but then silence. I got kicked. I'm not very sure why I got kicked, but I managed to kill basically the whole team. I probably would have killed Dietrich, but I didn't get the chance to do that. But considering what actually happened, I think I did very good. I managed to make 3 players hide so bad, and they all dug just straight into the floor. And that's how I got kicked off the server with no rules. Obviously, this video is one of my first videos. I've decided that I'm going to get better at editing, and this was more like a test video. It wasn't a long video, but it was more like a test of certain effects I'm going to look to try out in the future. Obviously, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video, because if you subscribe, you'll be notified when more content is released by me. In the future, I'm going to make better content, and you might not want to miss it.